Everything related to space, science fiction, and technology inspires us and keeps us going. The most eye-catching sight to behold is the perfectly designed spacesuits. Indeed, we're all aware of the sense of elation and inspiration when we see astronauts decked out in advanced spacesuits. SpaceX, being the leading company, has shocked everyone, including NASA, with their insane, newly designed spacesuit. What makes this advanced spacesuit so unique that it's obliterating what NASA has ever done? Join us as we explore every detail of the spacesuit. Hello and welcome to Elon Musk Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell to get updated with technology trends. We bring you the video related to SpaceX's new spacesuit, so stick till the end. The futuristic flight suits worn by Doug Hurley and Bob Behnken during Crew Dragon were something completely different from the bulky orange shuttle flight suits that astronauts wore when they last launched from Florida's Kennedy Space Center, as well as any other spacesuit worn by astronauts from other countries. Let's first get into the fact that what a spacesuit exactly is before going any further into detail. A spacesuit, also known as EMU, an acronym for Extravehicular Mobility Unit, is a garment worn by astronauts to keep them alive in the strict environment of outer space, which includes a vacuum and temperature extremes. Spacesuits are basically worn with spacecraft to increase or ensure safety from dangers in the event of cabin pressure loss, and they are essential for extravehicular activity, or EVA, which is any work done outside of the spacecraft beyond Earth's atmosphere. To accomplish such tasks, spacesuits have been worn on the Moon's surface, on the way back to Earth from the Moon, and in Earth orbit. Modern spacesuits are designed to add a complicated set of technology and environmental systems to the basic pressure garment. It enables astronauts to be comfortable and reduce the effort necessary to bend the limbs while fighting the natural inclination of a soft pressure garment to stiffen against the vacuum. A self-contained oxygen supply and environmental control system are typically used to provide total independence from the spaceship. IVA, or intravehicular activity, EVA, extravehicular activity, and IEVA, intra-extravehicular activity, are three different types of spacesuits. IVA suits are prepared so that they weigh less and are more comfortable since they are designed to be worn within a pressurized spaceship. The Gemini G4C suit is an example of an IEVA suit that can be used both inside and outside of the spacecraft. These suits offer extra protection from space's drastic conditions, such as micrometeoroids and dramatic temperature changes. Outside ships, EVA suits like the EMU are used for planetary exploration or spacewalks. There are clearly various styles and blueprints of spacesuits, but they are mostly different variations of the same old design. SpaceX's suit, however, has brought a significant change in things. Currently, the spacesuits used by the astronauts at the International Space Station, or ISS, are rather ancient. SpaceX began its mission to design spacesuits back in February 2015. Jose Fernandez, a Hollywood costume designer known for his work on superhero and science fiction films, and Elon Musk, the creator and CEO of SpaceX, collaborated on its look. The very first photographs of the suits were released in September 2017, during the Falcon Heavy's first flight in February 2018. A mannequin named Starman, after David Bowie's song of the same name, wore the SpaceX spacesuit. The suit had no sensors and was not pressurized when it was unveiled at the expo, though a single tether at the astronaut's thigh that feeds air and electric connections. The suit, which is vacuum compatible, protects against cabin depressurization. The helmets are 3D printed and contain microphones and speakers. The suits are not designed for extravehicular activities since they require a tether connection and do not provide radiation protection. In order to know about the spacesuits and make themselves comfortable with the suit, NASA commercial crew members Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley tested it aboard the Dragon 2 spacecraft in 2018. They wore it in the Crew Dragon Demo 2 flight launched on May 30, 2020. The suit is worn by astronauts involved in commercial crew program missions involving SpaceX. The gloves are touchscreen sensitive, and the helmets are 3D printed. However, the main function of the spacesuits remains the same, to protect from depressurization. It occurs when the capsule loses air. The suits also guarantee that astronauts have enough oxygen and maintain a comfortable temperature. There is a single umbilical wire in the seat, hooked into the suit, and provides a communication link and breathable air. The spacesuits already beat any of NASA's own design. But be that as it may, we do need to look at the competition SpaceX has. We don't need to look any further than Boeing, the same venerated company that has been in competition with SpaceX for the right to launch NASA's missions. It has constructed a pressure suit to protect passengers through a critical period of launch and re-entry for the contract with NASA to transport humans to the space station in its CST-100 Starliner spacecraft. The blue suits are designed to keep the astronauts cool, as they are made with multiple layers. As compared to the suits worn by American astronauts, they are 40% lighter and are more flexible. Touchscreen-sensitive gloves are the most important addition included in the outfit, allowing astronauts to use tablets in space. The soft hood-like helmet has a broad polycarbonate visor to improve peripheral vision for Starliner passengers on their journey to and from space. The zips in the torso area enables astronauts to sit and stand easily. NASA released a close-up look at 2 next-generation suits for the agency's Artemis program in October 2019. The Orion Crew Survival System is one of the suits, and it's similar to the suits used by SpaceX and Boeing. It's similar to the pumpkin suits worn by Space Shuttle astronauts, although it's far lighter. The Exploration Extravehicular Mobility Unit suit is also known as the XEMU, on the other hand, which is specifically designed to be worn on the moon's surface. It's a lot bigger and heavier than the pressure suits that astronauts wear inside the spaceships. This is due to the fact that it must protect the user from temperature fluctuations outside of the spacecraft walls. It's also intended to give some protection from micrometeoroids and other tiny space debris. It's comparable in these ways to the suits that were previously used for spacewalking at the International Space Station, or ISS. At the International Space Station, 2 suits are utilized for spacewalking. The Russian Orlan type, which was introduced in December 1977, is one of them. The Orlan spacesuit is a one-piece design. The spacewalker may crawl into the backpack by opening it like a refrigerator door. The other suit used in the space station is NASA's Extravehicular Mobility Suit, or EMU, which was introduced in 1981. Unlike the Orlan, the EMU is made up of 2 halves, a bottom half and a top half. Outside in the vacuum of space, the semi-rigid suit offers roughly 8.5 hours of life support for its occupant. The EMU was also the name of the suit used by Apollo astronauts on the moon. However, it differed from the present version. It was the culmination of years of work. Since the first spacewalk by the late cosmonaut Alexei Leonov in March 1965, spacesuits have come a long way, and it's this line of research and innovation to which SpaceX's Starman suit is an heir. We wish more data was available regarding the suit, but it seems SpaceX wants to keep it a trade secret due to the Chinese advancements and intentions to directly challenge the USA in an all-new space race. As evidenced by the fact that established industry players are still stuck in the Cold War-era spacesuit technology, we can tell that SpaceX has had quite the effort on its hands. NASA's Z-Series was a spacesuit design that failed to find adoption. It was developed as a set of prototype extravehicular activity, or EVA spacesuits being developed as part of NASA's Advanced Exploration System, or AES program's Advanced Extravehicular Mobility Units, or AEMUs project. The suits were being developed for usage in microgravity as well as the planetary EVAs. That said, this is it for today's video. So what is your take on this matter? Tell us in the comments. If you want to see our upcoming videos, ring the bell icon, and don't forget to like our video as well. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching.